name is Latoinette. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. Welcome to my channel. So I know trying to decide which college to go to can be such an unbelievably overwhelming decision. This video is about my experience going to a community college for my first 2 years of college, and I hope it helps you if you're trying to decide if you should go to a community college too. So when I was about to graduate from high school, I didn't have a dream school at all, and I didn't even really know exactly what I wanted to study because I liked a lot of different subjects. I still like a lot of different subjects. So I didn't know if I wanted to go to a school that had a really good theater program or one that had a really good graphic design program. So my parents said I should go to a community college because it would be cheaper, smaller, and less pressure than most universities. So I went for 2 years, and first I'll say what the pros were. It was definitely cheaper than most or all really universities. Like I said, I didn't really know what I wanted to major in exactly, so I got an Associate of Arts degree, which meant that I had or got to take a variety of different classes. I took math, science, United States history. I also took personal finance, economics. I took an anatomy and kinesiology for dancers class. So being able to take a big variety of classes and see which ones I liked and didn't like was really helpful. Now I have to talk about the cons. If I had to describe the social environment or campus vibe of my campus in 2 words, I would say it was cliquish and uninviting. I really like being around people. Even if I don't know them, I like just having the opportunity to meet new people and make new friends. At this particular school, it was basically like 13th and 14th grade instead of like a new chapter of being in college. I could tell that the cliques and friend groups that were there had started in high school or junior high or even elementary school, and those people were not interested at all in like making any new friends. And I did know people from high school who also went to that school, but I wasn't in class with them, or I wasn't even necessarily on campus at the same time that they were on campus. On top of that, the school itself was one of the most generic and bland feeling places I have ever been in. Just walking in and looking around, it felt as welcoming as a dentist's office. So while I was going there, I felt very invisible. I was in a club there, I was in group projects, but nothing helped. I never felt welcome. The third problem I had is that the assignments didn't prepare me for what assignments at a university would be like. When I did transfer, I had to forget about the way I wrote papers or the way I wrote discussion board posts or even how much I participated in class, because I realized, and I had to realize the hard way in one instance I can think of, that what I was used to wasn't going to be good enough anymore. The fourth con is that the school did not give me advice about the practical everyday differences I would face whenever I transferred to a university. If I had gone straight from a university or straight from high school to a university, then I would have expected to face new challenges that I hadn't faced in high school and hadn't even thought about. But because I went to a community college first, I thought, oh, I know what college is like. This is going to be similar to what I'm used to. And it was not the same at all. And I think the college should have anticipated that kind of, and maybe had like an online module or something that everyone who's about to transfer has to go through, that just talks about simple things like how your classes aren't all going to be in the same building most likely, and the classes will almost definitely be harder. And then the difference between if you go to a university that's bigger and maybe there are 400 students in the class, or if you go to one that's like relatively small and maybe there are 11 students in the class, but you're expected to participate and contribute to the class discussion each class. So I think if community colleges are going to advertise themselves as kind of preparation for a university, they should actually be good preparation. Overall, I give my experience a 2 out of 10, but I would recommend it if you don't know which university you want to go to, or even if you just don't know which major you want. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope it helped you, and I hope your day has been and will continue to be as wonderful as you are. Stay amazing. Bye.